Good morning. Take a slow breath before you begin your day. You do not need to know exactly how today will unfold. You do not need every answer before you take your first step. You do not need to predict every problem, prepare for every possibility, or carry the weight of the whole day at once. Today, just remind yourself to trust yourself. Breathe in gently and slowly let it go. Again, breathe in, and as you breathe out, allow your body to soften. Your shoulders can relax, your mind can slow down. This day has not asked you to be perfect, it has only asked you to be present. Today, just remind yourself, I can handle this day. I can take things one moment at a time. I can make thoughtful choices. I can pause when I need to. I can ask for help when I need it. I can begin again when things don't go as planned. I trust myself to handle whatever today brings. Maybe today will be easy. Maybe today will be busy. Maybe something unexpected will happen. Maybe there will be a difficult conversation, a delayed plan, a new responsibility, or a moment that makes me feel unsure. But I do not have to be afraid of every unknown. I have handled unknown moments before. I have faced days that I once thought would be too difficult. I have made it through moments when I did not know what to do next. And even when I was uncertain, I kept moving. Even when I was tired, I kept trying. Even when I did not feel confident, I found a way to take the next step. Today, I give myself credit for that. I am stronger than I sometimes remember. Not because I never feel scared, not because I always know what to do, but because I continue learning. I continue showing up. I continue trying again. Today, I don't need to have everything figured out. I only need to trust that I can respond to life as it comes. One moment at a time, one decision at a time, one breath at a time. Today, I will not make the future feel heavier than it needs to be. I will not fill my mind with every possible problem. I will not assume that something difficult means I cannot handle it. I will remind myself I do not know everything that will happen today. But I know I can meet myself with calmness. I know I can think before I react. I know I can take a break when I feel overwhelmed. I know I can choose the next right step. Today, I trust my ability to learn. I may not know something yet, but I can learn. I may not feel ready yet, but I can begin. I may make mistakes, but I can grow from them. I may need support, but asking for support does not make me weak. Today, I release the pressure to do everything alone. I am allowed to ask questions. I am allowed to say, I need a moment. I am allowed to say, can you explain that again? I am allowed to ask for guidance. I am allowed to take my time before making a decision. I do not have to pretend that I know everything. I do not have to prove my worth by struggling silently. I can be capable and still receive support. I can be strong and still need rest. I can be brave and still feel nervous. Today, I trust myself enough to be honest about what I need. I trust myself enough to listen to my own feelings. I trust myself enough to protect my peace. There may be moments today where I feel pressure. There may be moments when my mind starts to rush ahead. There may be moments when I doubt myself. And when that happens, I will pause. I will breathe and I will say, I do not need to panic. I do not need to know everything right now. I can handle this one step at a time. I can trust myself. Today, I will remember that confidence does not always feel loud. Sometimes confidence is quiet. Sometimes it is simply opening the message you were avoiding. Sometimes it is beginning the task you were nervous about. Sometimes it is speaking honestly. Sometimes it is saying no. Sometimes it is taking a deep breath and trying again. Confidence can be gentle. Confidence can be calm. Confidence can look like taking one small step even when your heart feels unsure. Today, I welcome that kind of confidence. I do not need to become someone else to handle my life. I do not need to be louder. I do not need to be perfect. I do not need to impress anyone. I only need to become more honest, steady, and kind with myself. I can handle this day in my own way. I can bring my own strengths into this day. My patience is a strength. My sensitivity is a strength. My ability to care is a strength. My willingness to learn is a strength. My quiet efforts is a strength. Today, I will not underestimate myself. I have more wisdom than I give myself credit for. I have learned from my past. I have grown through experiences that changed me. I have seen what does and does not feel right for me. I can use that wisdom today. I can trust the lessons I have learned. Today, I do not need to fear making the wrong choices. I will do my best with the information I have. I will listen to my heart. I will think with care. And if I make a choice that does not work out, I will not punish myself. Instead, I will learn. I will adjust. I will keep moving. One decision does not define my entire life. One mistake does not define who I am. One difficult moment does not mean I am failing. I am allowed to be learning as I go. Today, I choose to trust the person I am becoming. I am wiser than before. I am learning to protect my energy. I am learning to speak more kindly to myself. I am learning to choose what is right for me. I am learning to let go of what I cannot control. I am learning to stand beside myself. And I am proud of myself. Today, I will not abandon myself when things become difficult. I will stay on my own side. I will not call myself weak when I feel tired. I will not call myself incapable when I need time. I will not call myself a failure when something does not go perfectly. Instead, I will say, I am doing my best. I can take a breath. I can try again. I can handle this. Today, I trust myself to face life with steadiness. I may not control every situation, but I can control how I speak to myself. I can control the next small choice I make. I can choose calm over panic. I can choose patience over pressure. I can choose self respect over self doubt. I can choose to believe that I am more capable than my fear says I am. Today, I will focus on what is within my control. My effort, my attitude, my words, my boundaries, my next step. I will release what I cannot control. Other people's opinions, other people's moods, unexpected delays, things that have not happened yet. I do not need to carry all of that. I can let life unfold one moment at a time. Today, I am allowed to trust the timing of my life. Some answers may come later, some opportunities may take time, some dreams may grow slowly. That does not mean they are not meant for me. I do not need to rush every good thing. I do not need to force every door open. I can prepare, I can try, I can stay open, and I can trust that I will know what to do when the next step appears. Today, I choose to believe in my ability to adapt. If plan changes, I can adjust. If something feels difficult, I can slow down. If I need help, I can ask. If I need rest, I can rest. If I need to begin again, I can begin again. I'm not trapped by one plan. I'm not trapped by one mistake. I'm not trapped by one difficult day. There are always ways to move forward. Today, I will notice my own courage. Maybe my courage looks like doing something new. Maybe it looks like showing up even when I feel unsure. Maybe it looks like having an honest conversation. Maybe it looks like choosing rest instead of pushing myself too hard. Maybe it looks like trusting my own voice. Whatever courage looks like today, I will honor it. I do not need applause from everyone to know that I am growing. I do not need everyone to understand my path. I do not need approval from every person to make a choice that protects my peace. Today, I trust my peace. I trust the quiet voice inside me that knows when something feels right. I trust my ability to learn from experience. I trust that I can handle one day at a time. I trust that I am allowed to take up space in my own life. I trust that my dreams matter. I trust that my feelings matter. I trust that I matter. Today, I will let go of the thoughts that I'm not ready. I may not feel fully ready, but I can still begin. I may not feel fully confident, but I can still try. I may not know every answer, but I can still take the next step. Readiness is not always a feeling. Sometimes it is a decision. Today, I choose to begin where I am, with what I have, with what I know, with the strength that is already inside me. I trust myself to learn the rest along the way. Take a slow breath in and let it go gently. Now repeat these words quietly to yourself. I trust myself to handle whatever today brings. I do not need all the answers before I begin. I can take one moment at a time. I am allowed to ask for help. I am allowed to take my time. I can learn from my experience. I can handle changes with calmness. I am more capable than my fear says I am. Today, I will stay on my own side. I will meet this day with courage, patience, and trust. As you begin your day, remember, you do not have to carry the whole day at once. You only need to meet the next moment. And when you do, you will find that you are more capable than you thought. May you feel steady today. May you trust your own voice. May you take each step with calmness. And may you remember that you already have what you need to begin. If these affirmations brought a little strength to your morning, please like, share, and subscribe to Sahar for more gentle morning thoughts and peaceful stories. Have a good day.